much pain must we endure before we confront the darkness? Is it ever ethical to exploit a tragedy so profound that it shakes the very core of our humanity for personal gain or fleeting attention? Can we, as a society, truly justify the grotesque sensationalism that has marred the memory of a young life cruelly taken from us? In a recent development, the Calcutta High Court has taken a decisive step in the Arjikar hospital incident by directing the CBI to investigate troubling posts circulated on social media. These posts, which have emerged in the wake of the tragic rape and murder of a resident doctor at the hospital, have been described as nasty by the Chief Justice. The court ordered CBI to focus on identifying those responsible for these posts and holding them accountable.
This is another matter connected with the Arjikar incident, my lord. The matter had been moved before your lordship, unlisted on the day the matter had been taken up in a cluster, or the matters had been taken up in a cluster. Here, the petitioner is a practicing advocate of this honorable court.
But I think, sir, all the prayers sought for have already been granted by the Supreme Court also.
My lord, so far the honorable apex court is concerned, the one of the prayer has already been granted so far as the posting of the central forces to protect the area, that has already been granted. But the petitioner is principally agreed with some abominable posts. Those are circulating in social media. My lord, these are perfidious.
No, there also, in fact, we made an appeal in our order dated 20th of August 2024.
My lord did. Indeed, my lord was kind enough to pass an order to that effect, my lord. But the thing is, despite your lordship's order, so far as the local police is concerned, they are not taking adequate steps. Maybe they are not appropriately equipped with the requisite technicalities and whatsoever needed.
See, the thing is, there are several people who post videos in the YouTube.
My lord.
How will the state be regulating that? Is there any mechanism? Suppose a video is uploaded, then you can ask them to take the footage out.
My lord, with my humble understanding, my lord, I've used the word perfidious with a specific intent. If lordship will kindly see, my lord, there is a specific set of names. Those are being used to post these photographs along with the abominable comments on thereupon. My lord will kindly see the kind of abominable comments. Lordship, this, if would be allowed to go unchecked, then this might even affect the social fabric of the state, my lord. Because a specific community is named. They may or may not be real persons.
No. What specific community is named means? I'm not able to understand.
My lord, I beg to be lucid on this. My lord, only Muslim names are used for the handlers who are making these abominable remarks and comments on the photograph of the deceased victim. They may or may not be real persons, my lord. I'm apprehensive on that part.
No, page 16.
Page 17, my lord. I specifically come to page 17, my lord.
So, Mehetab is the person who has posted this message, correct?
My lord.
And what does it say?
I believe, my lord, this is such an abominable content that I don't know whether I can read it out in open court.
Learned Additional Solicitor General is here. Sir, in this, the Joint Director CBI has also been implemented as a party. Since now CBI has taken over the entire investigation, can something be done to block these sorts of messages? Because the very nasty comment has been given as a heading with the photograph of the victim.
Yes. My lord, the prayer D.
Prayer
D, my lord. CBI in connection with the investigation on cyber offences being perpetrated in connection with Arjikar incident with a further direction upon the competent officials of CBI to take charge of the investigation, madam.
There is one more limb.
He hasn't
one more limb of the prayer in prayer D. where the petitioner seeks for a direction upon the CBI to investigate into the angle of cyber offences being perpetrated in connection with the incident, in connection with the unfortunate and brutal incident which had occurred. Along with the writ petition, in an annexure P1, certain photographs which are said to be messages posted in the social media have been annexed, which prima facie shows that the wordings adopted therein is far from being acceptable to any member of the society. Therefore, we direct the seventh respondent, namely the Joint Director, CBI, Kolkata, who's now taken over the investigation of the case, to look into the grievance expressed by the petitioner only with regard to this issue, as all other issues in the petition stand satisfied in the light of the orders passed by the Honorable Supreme Court.
What responsibilities do we, the users of social media, bear in safeguarding the dignity of victims?